You're kidding me. This damn thing blanked itself out. This is making me nuts. Oh, really?
What happened?
I don't know why it wasn't recording, Jen. It just wasn't.
Relax.
I didn't do it wrong.
You've got the YouTube's recording it, right?
That's 800 square feet. But right now,
Kill.
Nice.
Side out. Oh. All right, 10-4. Good buddy.
I just got a nod on the score, so that's good.
That's nice. We're on the money now. Oh, Brandon, bad choice. Going to be a little bit of sky underneath that one coming up for Greg to play on the other side of the court. That's the trick of a jam. You never know if you got to play it or not. All right, 10-4. Second server. Need to convert this into a point or two. Good jam from Brandon. This is going to set up for Greg. He tries to flat it. And he wants the hinder, and he'll get it. He was in position when the ball was just between his ankles. Replay at 10-4. Kick serve. I think he got it. Nope. All right, side out. Joel serve first at 4-10. Greg says, stay with it, baby. Don't freak out.
Is that what he said?
Yep. Nice overhead. High as he can get it. Here's the setup. Sweet. Oh, another setup for Greg coming. He kills it. Get that nice Coke bottle sound when he drills the corner.
Coke bottle sound.
Yeah, blop, blop. Sound like that. Makes that deep sound. Yeah, don't want to take your partner's head off. That should be a point, right? 5. Jams it in on Greg's foot. Greg says, no problem. I hit you in the head. How's that? Which is fair enough. He's directly in front of him. Good hands from Greg. Whoa, Joel hits a good response.
I'm going to go ahead and say, yes, that is the Joel Bonnett from the Michigan
That was not
Hall
Joel.
of Fame.
That's Brandon Cortese.
Oh, I thought.
Joel's the one in the red shirt. Well, they both have red shirts.
Yeah, that's.
And the 3-color pants. 3-color pants on the right side of the court.
Right.
Yeah, my bad. They both have red shirts. Greg's still serving. It's at 10-6. That's a good shot right there. Earns him a point.
What happened?
No. I don't know. Apparently Greg was not there to get to collect the shot. I guess Brandon hit the corner and it rolled it, I guess. Brandon serving at 10-6, 11-6. That was the point. 11-6.
5? Is it 5 or 6? 6?
What's the score? I have no idea what they're talking about. They're pointing at the scoreboard and talking like I don't know.
I think he verified that 6 is correct.
Okay, it's the 10 I'm worried about. Kill. It's 11 now. Brandon serving to Brandon. Oh. 2-bounce call. Joe makes a 2-bounce call against himself. Good sport. That far in the front of the court, nobody can say for sure
12?
if he got to it or not. Yep, 12. that's one hell of a good sportsmanship, because that far forward, none of the players are in good position to make the call, and they'd have to let it go, have to assume it's good if he plays it good, so he calls it against himself. When I'm playing on the court, I like to refer to that as putting one in the bank. Nobody can accuse me of cheating. I just gave you a point, for crying out loud. I could have had that if I was going to cheat. It's a skip. Brandon calls skip against himself, I think. No, I get it wrong.
Timeout.
No. Okay, so it's a side out.
Timeout.
And when we come back, we'll have conclusion of game 1. Because you guys get such a fast start. Last time we missed the first 3 or 4 points because they started so fast. Good get from Greg off the tip of his racket. Not so good. 7-12. That serve just laid down on the ground, even though he read it. Oh yeah, Brandon's not getting into the court fast enough to respond. Greg's got to get them out of the box a little bit. Ooh. Talk about 2 quick points, huh? Or is that 3 quick points?
Yeah, 3 quick points.
Oh, you got 9? I'm sorry. I must have missed one. Greg gets into the up front position. He's happy to have it. Oh, he skipped it? I think it was down off the toe of his racket. 10-12. That timeout's working for him, huh?
I wonder what did he take a drink of something at the timeout? We should ask him.
The serve's all of a sudden working a lot better. Kill. Greg had an extra 1.5 seconds on that setup. He got bored waiting for it to come to him.
He got bored.
At this level, 1.5 seconds is like.
That's true. It's like an eternity.
It is. It sounds like a tiny number, and then no. I'm talking about 4 times as long as extra time. So a lot of times that much extra time will mess up a top player.
It'll mess me up for sure.
It's too much time. But Greg, no. Rolled it right on out.
Nobody home.
I don't know what Brendan was doing there. I think he thought that maybe Greg was over there or something. I don't know what he was thinking. That might have been short.
I thought it was short.
Yeah. Joe says it's short. I don't know what he's saying there. I mean, walking it off. Because if he's saying it's short, that would have been a second serve situation. You got a 11-12?
Yep.
12 serves to 11. Here we go. Is that a
Skipped
point?
Skipped it.
All right.
Skip on the return.
13 serving 11. Two bounce. Point. 14. Greg's got it in the groove now. Brandon has got to break his rhythm right now to keep his game alive. Nice safety play from Brandon there. This is to Greg. He's going to set him up. Oh, broken ball? Yep.
I'm thinking you need to refer to them by their last names.
We had one floating around here.
Right here. Oh, John's got one.
All righty. Question what?
You need to refer to the Brandons by their last name.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
My bad. All right, folks. Without meaning to be rude, I'll refer to Brandon Kramer as just Kramer, and Brandon Cortese as just or is it Cortese?
I'm not sure actually.
It's just Brandon Cortese, or just Cortese.
Don't say just.
What do you mean?
You said you're going to call him just.
I know. I said I don't mean to be rude. I'm going to leave off the first name and just call him Brandon Cortese.
Just
Cortese. Is that a point?
I have no idea.
I don't know what's the call. What happened? I don't know what happened. What happened? I wasn't looking. What happened?
Don't give it up.
I think Greg's saying that's my point.
Right? Don't give it up. It was really, I had a good visual of it.
I don't know what's going on here.
14. That's not right.
14-11. Yep. Skip. All right, game 1's in the books. We'll have a 2-minute wait. Be right back. To resume. Here we go, game 2, getting ready to start here. Greg Lewerenz serving at 0-0. I don't know what that was. Point?
Yeah, he's having a, now they're switching.
All right. That's a quick no return point. Short serve. Brandon sails it. Oh, good get from Greg. Stretching out, getting that arm an extra 6 or 8 inches long. Set up. Ooh, wow. I don't know if the camera caught that. Joel just flew all the way across the court.
And squeaked on the landing. He squeaked on the landing.
Brandon used to play left-handed guy.
Greg ready to serve. Short serve.
That's still the best player I've seen. Very physical.
Up to Brandon. He's going to switch to his backhand. This one's going to kick. Greg leaves it up. This is to Brandon. It sounded like a skip. I couldn't see where it hit.
He booted it, yeah.
Side out.
Who's Greg's player?
Brandon Kramer.
That's Kramer?
I don't know what the call is there. Point?
That's a solid power.
1-2. Uh-oh, up tight. Greg just plays safe. I think he's going to want to replay a lot of bodies between him and the wall. I don't know. Don't know what that is. What's going on? What's the score? Jennifer?
I'm looking. Hang on. I'm trying to read lips. Is it?
I think he wants the replay. Yeah, he wants the replay because he's got Greg and Brandon in front of him. He had a straight-in shot, but he didn't have a very easy straight-in shot. This is going to set up. Greg leaves it up. Good pass. Tough to get a pass by Greg like that. 2-2. Is Joel their first server, Jen?
I'm not sure, Dave.
Z serve. Oh, come on, Brandon. Get focused. Put your eye on the ball. This is going to sail. Set up. Greg gets to it. Sets it up. That one skipped. That was a skip ball. Greg's playing with what is he playing with? Oh, it's just got purple.
Plays gearbox now.
It's a, but it's a, I just didn't recognize it. 3-wall serve, yes. Second serve coming. 2-2, you got 3-2. Oh, come on, man. Greg's right to call that like, you're got to be shitting me. He was beyond the straight in. He's literally left of the straight in. That's absolutely avoidable hinder. No question about it. Oh, and then he blows the shot. 4-2. Oh, Brandon gets hit. He's got to be ready. 5-2. Brandon is just assuming Greg's going to get to the shot. He's got to play like he's more ready. Oh, that's a point. Or I take it back. know if it's a short serve or not. I wasn't looking. Oh, Greg skips another. He's having trouble getting his racket in position. 7-2. Hits himself.
Oh, man. Didn't hit himself. Or did he hit himself?
Well, all right. He hits the ball by mistake. How's that? Side out. Okay. Greg Lewerenz serving at 2-7, first server. Short serve.
Team serve.
Good serve. Tough off the wall. Point 3-7. Brandon would have been better served to take it earlier or later. Jennifer is here. She didn't leave.
No, I'm concentrating on the score. Otherwise, everybody gets all over me for the score. I mean, if somebody else wants the headset, I'll certainly give it up.
She can't talk and keep the score at the same time. This one's going to set up. Down the line. He wants to hinder. Greg skips it off the toe. And he was going for too much.
Second server.
Trying to eat the whole elephant with one bite.
Want to sit down?
4 serving 7.
Short.
I think it's a short serve.
Yeah, that was short.
Brandon's second coming. He wants to hinder. No, he played it.
He's played it. Yep, took a chop at it. Greg told him, hit it hard. That's what he said.
There you go. There you go. Don't fiddle with it.
Yeah.
That's not bad advice. Greg is making the you're kidding me, right? Look. But I did see Mr. Cortese jump on that, so I don't know if he's going to say, look, I got airborne. You know, that's not an avoidable. But what's the call?
I don't know.
Kramer seems to be unhappy with the call. Hits his partner.
Did he hit?
Did it hit him?
I don't know.
I don't even know if there's a point there or not. Yes. Skip ceiling. 8-4.
Got to stay on the ground.
Yeah, both feet have to stay on the ground. Oh, Greg missed it.
Yeah.
9-4.
Oh, he'd be out. No, you got to stay on the ground.
That's close. I think it may have hit the line. That's should be an avoidable.
What happened?
He's gonna want a replay.
Who is?
What do you mean who?
I don't know.
Joel Bonnett is
trying
going to
to
say
figure
replay. Brandon Kramer is going to be saying, hey, avoidable, man. You're in my line. And he's right. It is an avoidable. Oh, tough serve. What's the score? You got 10-4?
I do have 10-4.
Okay.
You know, plus 10-4 plus or minus 2.
Hits him straight in. That should be an avoidable. That's a straight in shot. It should be an avoidable.
That's a penalty, but nobody calls it.
That's an avoidable shot right there.
Man.
That's another avoidable right there. That's an avoidable. Guys, come on now. Yeah, what you gonna do? got to call for a referee, so the referee can call the avoidables. The problem is the referee's chosen from people that play in Michigan and don't understand what an avoidable is. So most of them don't know how to call avoidables anyway. Jennifer's got her headset completely off her head.
Sorry, what did you say? I was going to say.
Oh, well, what?
Nothing. Score's correct, I verified.
I was saying that that even if we do call for a referee, it's chosen from somebody in the building who's from Michigan and has no clue what an avoidable is.
Who doesn't know what a referee is, right.
They know what a ref is, they don't know what avoidable is.
Well, that's what I mean. Well, they don't know how to ref is what I meant.
Right. It's like, look, your whole purpose of being here is to be able to spot the avoidables and call them. And, settle disputes when it comes to the short serves and whatnot.
I think Greg is probably telling him right now.
Look, yeah.
That's probably what he's saying.
Yeah. The right approach is to say, look, you let it go for a little while, and when the imbalances, too many are happening on one side, not the other.
Yeah.
That's when you say, you're getting a formal warning. Either you start calling avoidables against yourself, or I'm getting a ref and he'll call them for us. And it basically means the next one. You'll either call it, or we'll have a 3-wall. Or we'll have a ref. Miss hit.
Wow.
Got away with it. This one's going to sail on the wall. Greg hits it alive. Good shot. Comes out of the crack. This is going to set up.
He got it. He got it.
I thought it
nice
was a
get.
bounce.
No, he got it.
Greg killed it. Ooh.
Wow.
That's a side out or a half out? Half out?
Yeah, half out.
The walls of the ball slap.
10-4?
That's high pitch.
What did they call him?
I think Greg called it against himself.
11-4?
Yeah.
Okay. Brandon fooled him.
That's a paddle ball. That's the paddle ball there.
Yeah.
Which, have we announced?
No.
Yeah, Brandon Kramer, a nationally ranked, I believe, even a national champion paddleball player.
He held up. He held up, I believe. I don't know if they're calling a point or what. Yeah. I think Brandon is the president, I believe, the president of the Michigan Paddleball Association. So, just like for racquetball, they have they have a group that organizes the tourneys and does their sanctioning, and I believe he heads that up for Michigan. Yeah, very avid player. Really a great guy, but he has no second serve. I just got to say that.
It's like a non sequitur. He's a really great guy, but has no second serve.
Yeah, it fits right together. What now?
Looks like another timeout. Looks like another timeout.
All right, I'm gonna break the feed and take a risk here. I'm gonna hit the time in. We're back online again here. Okay, the stream is up, and I got the controller ready to rock. Jennifer is now giving me the silent treatment again. I must have said something bad.
I'm what? What am I doing?
That's a kill.
What am I doing?
That's a point. 12-4. Greg immediately does poorly out of the timeout.
What did you just accuse me of?
You're giving me silent treatment.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
You probably didn't hear me say that because you were giving me the silent treatment.
Because I'm trying to keep. It's just I'm trying to concentrate on the score, Dave.
Set up. In the middle. Skip.
I mean, it's hard to try to keep score in like a women's B match. let alone like a men's open match. That I can't even see the ball.
Did you see Brandon do the pro crowding there?
No, I was looking at you.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Long. Yeah, Brandon was.
And besides,
there's crowding in
two Brandons.
And then backed away. Oh yeah.
There's two Brandons.
Brandon
I don't know who you're talking about anyway.
All right, well, pull out that old excuse.
Oh, that's a nice.
Behind the back.
Behind the back.
Down the left side. Did it skip? Greg makes the gesture. That's a side out. In a hole now, 4-12. Greg and Brandon won the first game, so they don't have to have this one, but it would be the match.
But it would be nice if you were them.
This is going to set up for Brandon Kramer.
Ooh.
He splats it.
That's nice.
Splats it. Second bounce was over there against the wall on the left side of the court. 5 serves to 12. Greg Lewerenz is all business now. No kidding around.
Wow, that's a good serve. That wasn't short, was it?
Nope.
That was a good serve. Okay, yeah. That was
no, that was the first bounce on that was right at the crack on the back of the wall.
Okay.
6-12. Yep, I jammed him hard.
Jammed him at his feet. Looks like.
Half out. Brandon Kramer serving at 6-12. He's going to continue to serve to the backhand side. This puts Greg Lewerenz on the wrong half of the court, and that leads to an easy kill.
What do you mean on the wrong half of the court?
Oh, Greg wants to be over on the left side of the court, and he's standing in the box on the right side of the court.
Okay, all right.
That was a great shot from Greg. Oh, and he hits his partner. He was screened. That's a legal screen, folks. The defensive player is not entitled to see the ball. I don't know if you know that. Short serve. Yep, the offensive shooter, if he wants to let a ball go by, he doesn't have to let you see it. He can block it to the last instant, then step aside and say, surprise! Skip. Half out. They're gonna serve to the backhand player again. I don't think that's because he's the weaker player. I think they just want to make somebody shoot their backhand. Brandon Cortese jumps about 4 inches high. Greg couldn't get to it. He wants a hinder call. And Brandon's like gonna have a fit, like, you gotta be shitting me. He's like, you can't be serious. You cannot be serious. That's the, isn't that the way that Brandon Kramer's like, Brandon's sighing, like, oh my God, rolling his eyes. We're at 13-6. They all want to argue about whether or not it really was a hinder or not. Doesn't matter if you had a good shot or not. If you're hindered, doesn't matter.
Unfortunately, I would have too. If I was behind him, he took his best shot. I like Greg.
Side out.
Yep.
A lot of groaning from the crowd behind us. Everybody's picking a favorite who they're going to cheer for. Looks like they're playing it over. Greg wants to.
Oh my God.
And they're going to argue it again.
Oh my God.
Bring me a beer.
Beer.
Brandon Kramer says,
Brandon's
bring me a
asking
beer.
to bring him a beer. You know, it's really funny. All they have to do is walk out and ask for a ref,
I
and
know.
one will appear.
Right. And Greg knows this. He plays national tournaments. He
They
knows
should
perfectly
all
well.
should all know it. They should all know it.
Oh, yeah, open class players
Yeah,
should know
they
better.
all know it.
Yeah, they argue with each other instead. And now they're all going to hit each other because they're mad.
Right.
Greg leaves that up. Nope. That's a half out. They're going to go back to the switching sides here. And we're going to see a repeat of what happened last rally. Brandon serves to the backhand, and Joel just hits it down the line.
That's what happened last time?
Yep.
You remember that?
Yep.
All right.
I mean, because Brandon Kramer is not moving fast to cover that wallpaper down the line. And he serves
in
from
his
the middle.
fairness, it's going 160 miles an hour, but yeah.
Oh, there's the Z. Smart. He prevented it from happening by making a different serve. Due credit. Yeah, mixing them all up. Hinder again, or what? 7-13.
8.
All right, fix the point. Oops, I hit the wrong button there. 8-13. Oh, he hit him. That's a point. That's usually Greg's trick. Hit a bullseye the dude in the chest, you get the point. Get enough pace on it. It's hard to get out of the way of a serve like that. Yeah, it's going to be long, but skip. Ooh, he's rattled. Joel's rattled. That was a straight up frustration miss. Now it's 10-13. I don't think he'll do it twice.
I don't think he's rattled. You think he's rattled?
Not anymore.
I don't think he's rattled.
Good power Z.
Oh!
He skipped it. Side out. Greg's like, you're kidding me, right?
He's calling the hitter to win a shot.
It wasn't. I love it.
All right, 13-10. Big hold needed here for Greg. But they're up game 1, so if they lose this, it's a tiebreaker. It's a must-win for Joel. Oh, that's a definite hinder right there. $13 serves 10 again. That's a playover. Playover. Good pass.
Wow.
Doesn't get any better than
Nice.
that. Yeah, that's a pro quality pass. Enough pace to get by. Hits right in the crack at about 8 feet shy of the back wall and just died. All right, 13-10, second server. Brandon Cortese. Power Z. Gets it into action. Greg goes around the world. Outdoor shot. Ceiling. This is going to set up. Greg gets into the position. Ooh. Did it hit him?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. You're going to replay it, obviously. Yeah, I think Brandon was certain it was going to hit him. Definitely can't see the ball and track it when it's that close to your opponent. Serving again at 13-10. Power Z. Oh, right in front of him, straight in. That's an avoidable. And they're going to be like, no, it isn't. What's that? I never heard of an avoidable. Yeah. Yeah. Jennifer's giving me the silent treatment again.
No, I'm actually trying to listen. I'm listening to the people behind us. I'm listening trying to lip read what's happening in the court.
Well, but that makes you a spectator. You're supposed to be helping me broadcast.
I'm trying to get the score right. On the broadcast, if the score happens to be right, it's it's what I'm doing.
You can talk too, though, right?
I mean, what do I want to say? Ooh, I got hit in the butt.
Yeah, nice butt.
That hurts. Like what?
Sailed it. This is going to set up. Oh, come on, Brandon. That's a hurt.
I mean,
14-10.
I don't understand why they don't just come out and ask for a ref. That's all they have to do. Is just come out and ask for a ref.
I completely agree with you. Totally agree with you. Of course, what happened last time with Ian refused to call avoidables, even though they happen again and again.
Well,
all right.
Here they got a shot at it now. Last one.
Brandon Kramer blew the shot that got them to 14, and then made the shot that got them out of the box. So now they're in a little bit of a hole.
This guy's tucking his shirt in.
Yep. Brandon Cortese fixing his shirt, collecting his thoughts. He's ready now.
All right, 10 serves 14.
10-14. Short serve.
There's a short serve.
Short serve. No dispute there.
No, not at all.
Oh, that's a good serve. 11-14. I think he's worried that it may have hit a wet spot.
Wow, crack that out. How's that?
Back-to-back aces.
How's that? I'm participating.
Hey, I like that. You're doing great.
You're doing good. Pat me on the head. You're doing good.
That's a good serve. Greg's 2 bounce. He's calling a short serve?
Yeah, short serve was a call.
That's good sportsmanship right there, because that call could end up costing him the match. If Greg gets another couple aces in here, it'd be 14-14, and they're still their first server.
Oh, nice.
On the other hand,
oof.
Maybe it won't cost him, man. Flat roll. Okay. Brandon Kramer serving it. 12-14. They need 2 more points to even up the match. Greg drops in behind. Oh! That was unexpected. He rolled into position on that, like turned it into a setup, and then missed it. This never happened. Good hands from Greg.
What?
Setup. Whoa.
What'd he do?
He wants a hander.
What's wrong with that?
He played right between them. He hit it right through him. And so apparently he's saying, I'm here, but I'm calling the hander. Oh, it's a partner. That's game 2. All right, we'll break the feed and be back in a minute. All right, we're bringing the clock back into play here. This is the tiebreaker coming up. This is our first open match of the draw. I gotta go grab my controller here.
How many timeouts are in a tiebreaker?
Tiebreaker gets 2. Two timeouts. Regular game is 3. Tiebreaker is 2/3, and it's two timeouts. Greg and Brandon Kramer will serve first because they have a 1-point advantage. They scored 12 in the second game, and Joel, short serve. Joel and Brandon Cortese got 11.
Oh, it hit his shoe. It hit his shoe.
Oh, man, what a way.
He didn't hit
We've seen that before. That was the second time.
He didn't hit himself. Greg's serve hit him.
I think that was the second, maybe the third time in this match that we've had that happen on a serve. Ooh. What was that?
Well short.
Screen.
Well short.
Was that an overhand serve?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, Greg's outdoor master of the overhand serve. Here it comes again. Just over the line, maybe.
See, I thought it hit the line, but
yeah,
whatever.
I don't know. Skip. No question. 2-0. It's a fast game to 11. Serve was definitely good. Off balance, but great and deep.
Greg
shot.
even.
Greg clears. Definitely good shot there. It's going to set up for Brandon. Uh-oh. Nice shot from Greg. Ooh, he splats it.
Wow. Oh!
Yo. Greg's got the good soft hands. Both of his opponents behind him in the court. No better time for a tight, soft pinch into the corner. But both teams are playing awkward angle shots. Short serve. I do enjoy the awkward angle game. To me, that is the spice.
Well, see, I hate it because there's a lot of swinging and missing when I play.
Yep, but it is what makes the difference between raw power and finesse. Is knowing how to make things hard on your opponent. What's the call? A little bit of chatter going on already.
Greg's asking him if he wants to replay it.
Why should we replay it? 4.
Greg was giving him a chance to say it went off the cord or the
camera.
Yeah, our line.
I didn't know it went anywhere near any of those things. I think it was a short serve, but they're playing it. Brandon Kramer is. Oh, the ball's going to be up. This is going to set up for Greg. He leaves it up. Overhand. Ooh, Joel.
Oh, wow.
Nope, skip. Joel had to duck to let that ball pass over his shoulder. Nearly got hit by it. Man, we're talking about weird angle stuff going on here. They're going for a towel now. You're at 5, right?
Yeah.
I just dumped mine. This is fun stuff, man. Mix them up racquetball at high pace. Not just your simple keep it below your knee racquetball. Everything, every angle, hitting every wall. There's nobody on the court here has any idea what their opponent's going to do. All 4 players are taking angles that are unpredictable.
All of a sudden,
probably
Greg just like pulled a rabbit out of his shorts. What?
Bit of what?
Pulled a rabbit.
Oh, he had a rabbit in shorts?
No, like you don't know, pull the rabbit.
I get you right. I hear what you're saying. I thought you were talking about what they're doing on the court right there.
Oh yeah, there's a rabbit in that towel.
Like I
There's
thought
a
you
rabbit
said
in that towel.
I thought you said a wet one. And like you pulled a wet one out.
Oh,
what?
Jesus, David.
That's kinky, I guess.
God damn it. We're doing a family show.
Well, you said
and you gotta
pulling
go
something out of his shorts, and then you blame me.
That was bad. I should have said sleeve, but he's wearing short sleeves.
Yeah, okay. Up his sleeve.
So,
That'll get you there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was looking at you and not on the court. You're looking on the court, and I thought I missed something really cool.
Greg's now used every towel in his house to try to dry this area of the court.
Joel's over here knocking on the glass like, I am so tired of this. And I'm down 5-0 in a game to 11. Which, by the way, what is it I always say?
First to 5 or first to 6?
First to 5. Pretty much always wins.
Yeah, Dave's theory. Dave's got a theory on everything.
Yep.
And this happens to be Dave's theory of tiebreakers is that the first 1 to 5 usually wins.
Yep. Even if it's close, even if it's 5-4, first 1 to 5 usually wins. So it's if Joel's thinking the way I'm thinking, he's like, uh-oh. Man, oh man, we're going to have to turn it on.
You think he knows your theory?
He probably knows because I'm right. Of course. He's like, duh, hello, I'm in the Hall of Fame. Of course I know.
It's not really your theory.
No, it's just a reality thing.
I see.
I just, all I do is observe reality.
Every time I look at you now, I can't not see that little tuft that you missed under your nose. Would you go in the locker room and shave, please? Jeez.
Don't get me laughing. I
made
start
Dave
coughing and I
laugh,
can't stop.
Coughing.
I didn't bring a razor with me. You'll be surprised to know I didn't bring anything like that. I didn't bring any racquetball gear or any shaving gear or any shower gear. All I brought was the clothing that I wear on the street.
I could have used some shower gear because they took the soap out of the showers in the women's locker room.
Yeah. Guys getting set for the receive.
Here we go.
Okay, so serving at.
Are you recording? Are you recording?
Yeah, I didn't stop.
Okay. Right.
I didn't stop for a timeout because I thought it was going to be super fast. I guess Greg missed. Must have skipped.
Something.
All righty. 0-5. I thought he rolled it, but I just couldn't see the shot where it hit the wall. Must have skipped just at the wall. Pinch. Kill. I thought Greg was going to roll that. Must have kicked up. .15. I really thought that ball was going to bounce twice before Brandon Cortese had any play on it at all. But I had a body in front of me. Takes it off the hop, not short hop, or short hop, not out of the air. Brandon takes it diving. Greg's going to back up to play it. Brandon Kramer closes in, kills down the middle. Skip. Ooh, it's a break.
You think you're broadcasting?
What?
I think they might have pulled a plug in the bar. Check. Can you tell?
We're still hot.
You sure?
Yeah. They have twice. Twice they have.
You're not. You're good. I'm good.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Don says we're not, but we are. We've had this problem before with the viewer who's viewing the older recording instead of the current live action.
He needs to refresh.
I don't know why that is. I don't understand it. Greg's
probably YouTube probably has that resolved for their premium paid members.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
No?
No. I don't know what's going on. What do I know? All right, so serving at 1-5. Second server? Out of the crack. Greg skips it. .25. They got to claw their way back to 5 in order to get into this tie break.
What's the theory on if they make it to 5-5?
They still are the underdogs. Doesn't mean they can't win, but it's hard to do. If you get out in front, you know, you're in good shape, but it's still, it just doesn't happen very often. Usually you don't catch up. Good serve. Hits himself. Wow.
Greg had face planted into the side wall too. Did you see that?
Joel saw that and was like thinking Christmas.
Yeah.
So he jumped on that ball gleefully and he hammered it down the throat. He was going to try to get a second bounce in the deep court and ended up having to eat it. I love it. That's intensity racquetball. When your plans
it's a good thing that wall is nice and strong though too, or else Greg could have fallen right into the bowling alley.
Yeah, that's an exterior wall. It used to be before they built the bowling alley, so I'm pretty sure that's a heavy brick wall. Just guessing, you know. Load-bearing wall right there.
And it did.
And it took it. That's not fair though.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Greg's not.
Sorry, Greg. Dave. I've been hanging around with Dave too long.
I know, it's terrible.
Making inappropriate jokes and whatnot.
Well, the best jokes are inappropriate.
That is true. All right, here we go.
6 serving 2.
Yep.
Greg is their first server. Skip. Oh, that's a freebie for Greg. I don't think that serve was terribly difficult. 7-2. Brandon's kicking himself. Skip good serve out of the crack. Joel goes up over his own partner.
Yeah, he had to go over his partner.
He's going around the world. Greg's set up in the middle. Good shot. I think that was a little confusion there. Joel didn't know if he should come in on it or not.
Is that a point?
Yeah, 8-2.
Looking at my phone.
Remember what I was saying about how hard it is to catch up? They got 2, now Greg's got 3. That's a hinder. Should be an avoidable. Well, actually, no. You know, come to think of it, I would say no. Because Greg never moved a muscle. So, 8 serving 2, replay. Broken ball.
Wow. Here's one.
Looks like intensity on the faces of all the players in the court right now. Not a look of anger or frustration, a look of commitment. They all, each one of them looks like they are ready to rock. That's a good sign. Looking forward to some intense racquetball. Brandon and Joel just changed places here. Didn't want to let any more points go without getting it into. Oh, touch. 2 bounce. Wow, he was almost there. Fast feet. 9-2. Oh, that ball skidded off the sidewall. 10-2. Greg's putting on a serving demonstration right now. That hugs the wall so much. I'm surprised that Joel got that in play. That's going to sail. I think it bounced into it. It's a replay. Didn't it bounce into it, or did it fly into it?
I guess not.
All right, they're calling it a match. Self-refereeing, right? All right, folks.